Spirit of the Anzacs, tell us how it all came about.
It started with a visit to the War Memorial in Canberra back in 2013. And I remember going in to the building and I saw a plaque from the founder of the War Memorial, a bloke by the name of Charles Bean. And inscribed on the plaque were the words, "Here is their spirit in the heart of the land they loved, and here we guard the record that they themselves made."
This is the whole package, this album. You've got so many well-known people. It's almost like a whole lot of people getting together with great pride to do something in this very significant year.
That's right. A lot of great artists from right across the musical spectrum were involved in it, but every song on the Spirit of the Anzacs album is a true story based on letters and diary entries from the men and women who are there on the front lines and those, some waiting at home as well. So we've adapted those letters to music, and I hope that their voices will ring out loud and clear across Australia. It's the greatest privilege of my life as a singer is to sing the voice of the Australian soldier. And I think that it's the most important thing I've ever done, and I probably will ever do. I've got a letter here in front of me from Roy Denning, who was there the day they landed at Anzac Cove, 25th of April, 1915. And can I just read you just a paragraph? He said, "Only a few seconds elapsed before the hillsides were alive with spiteful flashes. The steel decks of the destroyer alive with hissing hot lead, splashing fire and fragments in every direction. The decks were soon running blood and slippery."
Yeah, it's. And I imagine when you've been recording this, there's constant reflection on what people went through. Were there any close to tears moments?
Oh, mate, all through the album. Like there's goosebumps, and when I was recording the vocals, when I hear it back, there's a young bloke by the name of Benjamin Chuck, 27 years old, hails from a little place called Yungaburra up in North Queensland in the Atherton Tablelands. And such was the perilous nature of his missions in Afghanistan, everyone in his regiment were encouraged to have a sealed letter, that only goes home in the event of their death. And Ben had written a letter to his loved one back home, and unfortunately he died in a Black Hawk helicopter crash. And he said to his girl, "You know, the prettiest, most beautiful girl I've ever met, and I'm so sorry to put you through all of this. But you'll always be with me, my love, and I'll always be with you." And that is the title of the song we wrote for Ben.